having just passed the New Year's. We've been able to travel for a few days, but having since returned, it will be more than a month until we have worked and saved up enough to travel again. In truth, the body gives us more dissatisfaction than happiness, but we don't really know what else to do once we are born other than to rely on it for our happiness. If we were to just sit at home and do nothing idly, we would end up feeling irritated and annoyed, even to the point of depression. So we end up succumbing to the various kinds of suffering that arise from being subservient to the body and giving in to the multiple types of hardship that come with having to accumulate money to be able to buy happiness. But don't you see that this is just a fleeting kind of happiness? Having gone traveling and come back for the new year, where has it disappeared to? We start to wait for and look forward to the Chinese New Year so we can go traveling, but that too will pass. That happiness too ends up vanishing. So next is the Songkran festival. We end up waiting and anticipating Songkran, and it too comes and goes. Then we find ourselves waiting for the entering of the rains. It is always circling like this. Worldly happiness is just like this. The pursuit of worldly happiness takes its toll on us. Wouldn't you say that we can get quite exhausted from all the work that is required for us to be able to pursue this kind of happiness? Getting up in the wee hours and preparing ourselves so that we can go out and sell food or sell various things just to have enough money to put some food in our stomach, or to be able to buy some little things according to our routine. It becomes routine. We just keep going on like this until we meet with some kind of disruption. The disruptions we encounter can be categorized into two types. The first is when, even though we're selling things, we don't really have any customers come and buy from us. Not having any money is going to be quite a problem for us. Or suppose that this isn't the case and that our income is pretty consistent. Even so, we might have an accident. Suppose we have a motorcycle and a sidecar from which we sell things. Then, just as we're sitting there, a car comes and crashes into us. Wham! Having sustained injuries to our arms and legs, we're no longer capable of going out and making a living. Wouldn't you say that this is suffering? Inevitably, either way, whether we meet with an accident or not, whether we have to come up against these things or not, in the end, this body is going to get sick and ill of its own accord. There will be plenty of pain just as a fact of having a body. Our bodies begin to deteriorate, much like an old car. An old car never really gets that far before something new breaks down. There's always some little issue coming up. Today it is this, and tomorrow it's something else. So continuing, our body too becomes like this. Initially, our lungs have a particular issue, and then it's our liver. Then our kidneys have one of the other little problems. It just keeps on going like this. So our body just begins to deteriorate. To summarize, there really isn't anything good with having a body, but because we only know pursuing happiness through the body, we continuously need to come back for a new one.